watching Hoop It Up on WSBT-22, presented by Bell Tire.
Welcome back to Hoop It Up. We've got 4A and 3 in the books, so we move down to Class 2A and the #1 team in the state in action tonight.
Oregon Davis moved up a class this year to 2A, so trying to prove that they can have the same level of success that they did in 1A.
Yeah, and so far, so good for the Bobcats.
Yeah, no
Taking on Winnemac tonight, two really strong programs. Hey, can we start seeding this thing so we can have the two best teams playing on a Saturday night for a change? Oregon Davis can beat you from all 5 spots on the floor, especially there. Kylie Kubik for 3. She's a great player. Oregon Davis up right away. So Winnemac looks to answer. The freshman, Jessica Brandt, drives, gets into the lane, and gets the layup, but the Bobcats did not let them hang around very long. Macy Cease sees the opening, hits from the wing for 3. Oregon Davis wins by 50 tonight. That's why they're #1, 85-35. They'll get the host Hebron tomorrow.
You know, Rochester is actually right behind the Bobcats in the rankings, #2 in the state. The Zebras and their fans hosting Southwood tonight. Pick things up in the third quarter. Becky Malchow off glass, and Rochester is rolling up 32-7. Then Morgan Ruff, a shot fake, and takes it right to the hoop. Big win for the Zebras, 50-32, as they will face Oak Hill for the sectional crown. Westview has won 3 straight sectional titles. Grace Hale's there, the school's all-time leading scorer, and she wants a 4th. The Warriors facing Fremont. Karis Brewer, an and 1, and the game is knotted at 20. Get it?
I see what you did there.
Yeah, we're stretching it. It's fine. More from Westview. Regan Sherrick buries a 3, and Westview does win 46-38. So the Warriors will play Whitcoe tomorrow night for the sectional title.
Let's turn our attention now to Class A. The sectional down at Culver tonight. Argus facing La Crosse, and boy, the Dragons were ready to go. First quarter, Courtney Dunlap stops and pops. Dragons out in front just like that. Then a little later, Macy Stryker strikes from long range. See what I did there?
Nice.
That's
We're
good
full
for
of them
3.
tonight.
Argus wins pretty comfortably, 60-41. They will play South Central tomorrow night for the sectional title. And finally tonight, also in Class A, Bethany Christian taking on Lakewood Park, and the Bruins led right from the opening tip. Early on, it's Tessa Clark starting the fast break. Taryn Clark for the bucket, and it's 4-0 Bethany right like that. Then a little later, they swing it to Megan Duckworth, who hits the long jumper from the outside. Bethany wins a low-scoring affair, 31-14. They will get Fort Wayne Blackhawk tomorrow for the title. And one more set of sectionals to look at in Class A. Michigan City Marquette Catholic, a big winner tonight over Couts. They will play against Morgan Township tomorrow for a sectional crown in Class A. All right, that takes care of the sectionals, and we've got some great games lined up for tomorrow. Now we got to turn our attention to Michigan, where Brandywine is in first place in the conference with Bridgman right behind them. We're talking boys basketball here.
Breathing down their neck. The Bobcats a perfect 5-0 in conference, though that does include an overtime win at Bridgman back in December. So a good matchup. The Bees hoping to make some noise up in Niles, and Brandywine having just none of that. Quiet in the crowd. First quarter, a no-look pass from Hunter Slaughter to Austin Knapp gives the Bobcats an early lead in this one. But the same play, or same type of play, wouldn't work a second time. Drew Dow picks off the pass, and it's a race down court. Hayden Meyer finishes, and get this, the Bees knock off the home team 85-73.
Bet it wasn't quiet after that.
No, not at all, over Brandywine. So they inch a little closer in the conference. Over in Edwardsburg, Dante Rosano going to walk on to the Michigan State football team. That's exciting for him. Hoping his Eddies can shock Dowagiac, the top team in the Wolverine Conference. Shane Streb there scores, but the Eddies trail big in this one, 39-21. Chieftains too good. How about that move from Leroy Lewis? But the best part, he just flat out admits that he walked in this one. At least he's honest,
hey,
right?
If you don't get caught, it counts.
He's honest. His team is good. They beat Edwardsburg 61-43 tonight.
All right, and that takes care of the hoops, and we're going to take one more time out. But when we come back, we're going to check in with the Notre Dame hockey team and wrap things up here on Hoop It Up. Stay with us.